Good morning. Yep, we're back out on the bike, and today something slightly different. We're following the Lancaster Canal, so I've got the train from Preston to Oxenholme, and I'm going to cycle from Oxenholme down to Stainton, which is the sort of start of the north end of the canal, and then back towards Carnforth, Lancaster and Preston. But, it's overcast, but it's quite warm, so, and there's quite a few hills leaving Oxenholme station, up and down. I'm on a bit of a hill here until I get on the flats of the canals, but yeah. Back on the Cannondale, got my new pannier set up. A bit lighter than the last camp I'd done, probably about 3.5, 4 kilos lighter. So yeah, all is good so far. Okay, we're on the canal, but this is as far as it goes, so I'm going to follow it south all the way now. To say this is as far as it stopped, dead end here, and then it's all overgrown, and then it's cut in half by an air road a bit further up. So yeah, underfoot conditions seem okay. We'll progress. So one obstacle is there's quite a few routes, so you just take your time on these sections. This is the section just before Crooklands. So we've just sort of left Stainton Aqueduct area, heading south now. But we will encounter roads blocking our way, so we have to take little diversions to get back on the canal and such. Yeah, you can see nothing new with this much. Wouldn't want to fall in it. Aha! There is a boat on the canal this end. I wasn't sure if there was any. There is. 40-minute boat trip, so that little canal does a boat trip. I'll take a leaflet. Yeah, so this is the end of the canal. Again, M6 cuts right through it. Clearly they weren't wanting to build a bridge for the canal to go under, so a short diversion. Okay, we've cleared Crooklands, the M6 and such forth, so now we're just following the canal. I think we head under Walton Fell, which is ahead of me. But yes, once you get away from that noise of the M6, it's beautiful. So we've lost the canal again. Oh yeah, under the, I think this must be the A6 or the A590 or something. Thank you. So yet again the M6 cuts the canal off. Can we get round? Looks a bit overgrown here. Oh, this looks a bit awkward. They might have to dismount. Okay, we've picked up the canal again in the village of Home, or just outside. We've probably lost maybe half a mile, 3/4 of a mile section due to the motorway. Yeah, that's a beautiful house over there, right on the canal. Perfect. Yeah, so probably maybe another half a mile, and we come to the M6 again, and then we have to go over the M6 and then back onto the canal. But hopefully that should be the last one, the last blockage, so after that it should be plain sailing, as they say. So Tewitfield, and that's where the boats start running from south. I think that's as far up as you can go north, turn around, go back south. So I'm hoping to maybe get a brew down there or something. But yeah, the wind's picked up on this section, a bit exposed. Okay, end of the canal, hopefully for the last time. M6 in the way again. I mean, it's still piped underneath the motorway, but just can't get a boat through. And go back on the canal. Here we go, Tewitfield locks. 8 locks, Tewitfield, blah blah blah. 1942, it was defunct. Yeah, so they said there was 8 along here. Another one. Allied, the canal stops again for the M6, or the main road that goes above the M6. We go round. Okay, we've reached Tewitfield now. Plenty of places to moor your boat up. Okay, we're back on the move again. So that was a lovely bar lunch at Tewitfield at the Longlands, well recommended. I had the old sausage and mash and a pint, so not the cheapest, but very nice. So yeah, we're back on the canal, heading now in the direction of Carnforth next. Beautiful houses on the canal. Gardens are amazing. You've got Morecambe Bay out there, you've got South Lakes up there. This camera picks it out. We're just heading in the direction of Hess Bank now. well out of Lancaster now. It's probably about 4 or 5 miles, so we're heading towards the junction for the Glasson Canal, and then we'll go up there and have a look up there. Okay, just stop for a breather. I think not far, maybe 3/4 of a mile for where it turns off for the Glasson Branch. I think Goldgate's up here, and just after that is our turn off. So yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that tyre or inner tube. It's got a slow puncture, but if I can get to camp, I'll maybe rectify it at camp if it's not too bad. But I can keep blowing it till we get back. But yeah, the pump's not the best. But yeah, it's got some watery sunshine, but it's still nice and dry. Okay, to the right is the Goldgate branch, so we'll take that. Right, I've had to stop. It's gone down again. Yeah, every time I go over a bump I can feel it. It's going to nip the tube, so I must have either a thorn in it or I've done like a snake bite type puncture. So I'll just swap the tube out. Hopefully that'll rectify it. Right. Here we've arrived at Glasson Dock, Glasson Basin, as you want to call it. Oh yes, it's live. Top up. Yeah, there was very little happening at Glasson Dock, so quick turn around. I wanted to get some water at the church. Right, back on the Lancaster Canal now. Heading towards Garstang. Got a freshly trimmed section. Right, we're still on the lookout for somewhere to camp, so hopefully in the next mile or so I'll find somewhere, because it's 7:45 now, so I'm needing to find somewhere. But, I stopped off in Garstang. I got some curry chips because I was getting hungry, so that's sorted tea out. Right, the canal's over there. I've found this woodland, so I've got a little spot here I've cleared, so I'll get the bivvy up. This will do for tonight. Okay, just a quick look around. Got the bivvy set up, nicely out the way. Got a bit of noise, which is good because it gives a bit of camouflage. We've got the railway and the motorway in the distance, so I'll have a constant drone, but hey ho, it's not a bad pitch. I've got a bit of canopy shelter. It's whether I put the tarp up because it is forecast for rain, but there's a lot of coverage up there, so I might just be fine. But I'm going to get a brew on, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm just going to have a wander over. There's a nice sunset, but I'm going to get right to the edge, see if I can get a better view. Yeah, some beautiful light getting cast through the woods now. Yeah, that's pretty nice now. Yeah, so I could have finished off the last 15-20 miles easily tonight, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to split it, have a camp, just enjoy it. I just took my time, stopped, took photographs, stopped for food, you know, just generally took it on, nice, steady, there's no rush. And it's just going to leave us with 15-20 mile in the morning, so that'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, sun's just dipping out now, so we're running out of light. It's darkening right down now. The blackbirds were fairly giving it the old alarm call before, so someone must have been spooking them because they were fairly loud. Anyhow, they've quietened down now, so I'm going to bed down for the night. I'm pretty knackered. So it was just over 50 miles, sort of off, you know, some of it was tough going. The sections where it's longer grass, but it hasn't been sort of used as much, sort of bits between the towns and that. So yeah, I'm going to crash in the bivvy, catch you in the morning. We'll finish off this last bit of the canal. I think it's about 15-20 mile back to Preston. Morning campers. Well, it was a quiet night, well, apart from the railway and the motorway. In the woods was quiet, it was all quiet. Not the best of sleeps, but I got some shut eye. I thought it started to rain, but I don't think we've had any. I feel maybe something coming through the canopy. If it is, it's just drizzle. So, but I've just got a brew on, the first brew of the day, some porridge. I've packed most of my stuff down, just got to put the bivvy away and then sneak out of these woods and finish the canal off. Okay, that's where I was, left no trace. Got my bag of rubbish, packed my bags and we'll be off, but the rain is on now, so I've donned the waterproofs. See how long it lasts, but hopefully not too long. Let's hit the road. Back on the trail. It's a bit rough in this section and the rain's on. But this is what it's all about, not just the sunshine, eh? Well, that's not a good start to the morning. Completely flat, that just went as soon as I got past that board, and then it seems to just deflate on me, so that's another tube we'll have to sort out. Okay, we're back in action. Yeah, you don't get to see it, but the little thorn, that was the culprit. Right, onwards. Yes, so always come prepared. That's the second puncture I've had on this trip. I managed to fix that one because I blew it up and I could see straight away where the puncture was, so that was a quick, easy repair. The other one's a slow one, so it's a bit more difficult, but yeah, bring plenty of tubes with you and the tools. Morning. Yeah, the pathways become so much better as you head towards the bigger cities. We're just coming into Preston now, so yeah, this is perfect. Right, it's starting to brighten up. Bit of a break in the clouds, so I got rid of the waterproof, but I've kept the leggings on because some of these hedgerows are quite wet. Must have put a bit of rain down during the night. I never heard it because I was under the canopy, so must have absorbed it all. But yeah, I can see some blue sky towards the east there. But I'll be looking for somewhere for a bite to eat. I'm feeling a bit peckish. I'm not 100% sure if that's the Ribble link heading off to the left there. Morning. Yeah, we took a bit of a detour, found a Greg's for breakfast. Back on the canal again now, and we'll finish this last section off. So the canal ends, this is it. Alright, so as quickly as that was the end of it. The canal stopped. So yeah, that's it done. So all told, I think I've done 65 miles with the extras that I added on. Obviously done the Glasson Branch, and then I went off at Garstang, and I went off at Hessbank, so yeah, 65, and I've got a 2 or 3 miles to get back to where I've parked my car. Thanks for watching.